Their Majesties invite the Prince and Princess of the Summits, Ivan and Mina, into their court.
Good gentles of the Summits, witness the radiance of Princess Mina as she approaches the Alpine throne. Witness the fierceness of Ivan Shieldbane as he moves his way towards the front of our court. His Majesties, I present to you their Highness of the Summits.
Their Majesties invite the Baroness of Terra Pomeria, Anna, into their court.
They're not here. Comes now before you the golden-haired child of the sun, warm of heart, cold of hands, the Baroness of Shiriskithir. At Terra Pomeria. I know, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sweet, we cover all of them.
Their Majesties invite the Baron and Baroness of Adiantum, Brynjar and Isis, into their court.
Welcome all good gentles, good royals, good peers. Thank you. Thank you for gracing our lands with your presence. Thank you for visiting us, your majesties, your highnesses.
Their Majesties invite the Baron and Baroness of Glendufen, Pierce and Melisandria, into their court.
Behold, from the southern reaches of great Antir is the land of the starry pantheon, led by our first Baron and Baroness, Pierce and Melisandria.
Please take your comfort and be seated. Yeah. Okay. Master Faradas, Principality Seneschal, has an announcement on behalf of the Kingdom Seneschal's office.
Good evening, everyone. Effective today, their majesties have issued a temporary removal of participation against Karen Anspaugh, known in society as Bruin Celestia Windhaven, who is from South March. A temporary removal of participation means that individuals precluded from attendance or participation in any manner in an SCA activity, event, meeting, practice, or official gathering for any reason at any time. This includes a ban on participation in officially recognized SCA social media, e.g. Facebook sites, officially recognized SCA electronic mail lists, and officially recognized SCA web pages. Please note, the details regarding this matter should not be discussed with individuals, and all inquiries should be directed to the Society Seneschal or to the Kingdom Seneschal.
Thank you.
Hear now the words of their Majesties.
And on that note, how do you follow up that, right? It is mine and Eric's last reign before we, or not last reign, Jesus, last court before we step down. Last event, and it was quite a drive getting out here, and I am so glad we did. Everybody has been amazingly welcome, supportive, just so many smiles. And when you do a long rain and you do a long drive and you come and just everyone is so happy and excited, you just feed off of that. And I just want to thank you all for just welcoming us like that, because it really has, made this event special to us. So thank you so much. And on that note, I would love to get started and start handing out some awards to people that are well deserving. All right.
Big Clovis has business.
I do, Your Majesty. What, my friends, wise king, radiant queen. I know you struggle sometimes with award recommendations and you're not quite sure who you should give awards to, and it can be tiring. And I want nothing but the best for you, to make your lives easier. So I have invented. Oh, no, this. Catapult. Award fates can never be wrong.
Oh, yes, yes,
You know, if
yes, they can.
you have like an AOA, Mr.
No.
If you decided you wanted to make a line. No.
It gets better.
This with like peerages,
A peerage cannon.
You'd like me to aim this? I need you to take this out of here.
And into our truck.
I got you.
That's
not what I. Oh.
I'll take this part with me and you can keep maybe the catapult.
Oh, I'm back in it.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
thank you for this.
You sure you don't want me to?
No,
No.
please. We have the awards covered today.
We can handle it.
We would give everyone.
A joyous noise for shenanigans.
They move.
Please do. Our first victim. I mean, yeah.
Their Majesties call forth Finn We Cleary into their court.
On your side. Just try it. Come on up. Hello, Finn. Wherever you got options. Perfect. So we've had a few people write in an award for you. They mentioned you are the youth archery champion. You lead other youth making sure everyone is included, which I think as a youngster is pretty hard because I was a pretty awkward youngster. So it's a little awkward to make everyone feel included, which you do. And you bring joy and leadership. So today we are giving you your Leo Minor.
Lisette de la Rose, come before their Majesties.
As I feel like everyone has come to know, Lisette is somebody that is known for helping make amazing garb, not only for yourself, you teach classes, weaving, teaching others class on Roman for feminine dress, and then all in all, you help bring the magic to the SCA and help grow and make people feel special. And for that today, we are giving you your Lion's Mane.
We urge the exalted and beloved Radiants to enter our beloved subject into the Order of the Lion's Mane this 14th day of December. Witness here our true signs and our great seal. 3 cheers! Hip, hip! Huzzah! 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 Your Majesties would like to call forward all children in attendance.
Oh, hello. As we all know, the children are the most important part for these events and what really helped grow and honestly continues to bring so much happiness to us. So as a small token to you all, please take a gift out of here from us to you. We will hand it off here, so politely step aside and take a small gift and token for coming to the event today.
There you go.
A joyous noise for the children of the kingdom. Their Majesties call before them Geneviève de Loyola. Will Geneviève please present themselves before their Majesties?
Hello, come on up. So we also had quite a few people write in for you. They tell us that you are active in scribal and fiber arts. You teach classes. You researched and displayed learning on mental illness in the Middle Ages. So today we would love to give you your Jean.
Let it be proclaimed to all the known world that Eric and Brunhilde do here admit you into the right noble order of the Jean de Lyon. This 14th of December, Annus Sanctoris 59. 3 cheers for the newest member. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Will Elizabeth Chandler please come now before their Majesty?
It has come to our knowledge that you are somebody that is a rock star. You help at all levels in the SCA, whether it's baronial, principality, kingdom. You are the first person to step up and you help events and you help them run in every way. So today we would like to give you your boost.
The ring-givers and wise sovereigns see fit to grant you honor and scribe your name this day onto the rolls of the Order of the Gustus Song. This 14th day of December, Annus Sanctoris 59. Will Xenophon Philippitus come now before their Majesties?
Your heart.
So I'm so sorry. This is all about you. So we have been told you're a leader in the local fighting community. You found an indoor fight practice, which is quite a feat if people don't understand. Like, it is a struggle to find indoor space willing to allow people to swing sticks at each other's faces. And you teach new fighters, encourage experienced ones. So today we would like to give you your Sable Gauntlet.
I, Sovereign, Ereskine Trust, and Elgin Affairs, hereby add you to the order of the Sable Gauntlet. By our hands and sealed on this 14th day of December, in the 59th year, by the reckoning of Listmaker. A joyful noise! My Majesties would call all for whom it is their first event before them.
Oh, wait. Hello. So, newcomers are obviously very important to the SCA. So I'll keep it short and sweet because you are adorable. We would just like to thank you for attending the event, spending your time with us. If you have any questions or comments ever, please let us know. But welcome to the SCA. We have a few little welcome tokens if you want to go through, pick a hat and or cup. And yeah, welcome. Thank you so much.
A joyful noise! Their Majesties ask Honora, Ian, Euclid, come before them now. Honora, Ian, Euclid.
Back there.
So this
Come on up.
this basically sums up what we were about to give you, but you are somebody that helps kids get involved, you help in court, and are overall just somebody that wants to help with everything, and you kill it all the time. So today we would like to give you your Lions Cup.
With the wish that they continue to bring honor and joy to the kingdom of Antir. A joyful noise. Will Morgan McPherson come now before their majesties?
I don't know.
They're about to die.
Stop tickling me. Oh, sorry. He wants to see you, so.
This view is
It's his.
Dragon, all right. Well met. All right.
Okay, so.
I love that. Wait, is it a gift?
Yours.
Oh, thank you. All right. Sweet. Okay. I'm here for it. All right. So, Morgan. Yeah, please get comfortable. If you want to stand, you're okay. Yeah, take your time. So, we have been told about your many years of service, clearing bramble for years at Eagles. Eagles? Eagles. I'm new. Getting others in household to help clear the bramble, and your primary land steward, key to the event team. So today we would like to give you your due.
my father, seeketh to grant you honor and scribe your name this day onto the rolls of the order of the Duke de Song. The 14th day of December, Honor Societatis 50 and 9.
And they kill it.
Yeah, thank you.
A joyful noise! Their majesties we call before them, Mura and Ian McCleary.
Yeah, right. I didn't take the copy out there. Well,
Yeah, wherever
we're
you're
not,
scared
we're
of
gonna
it.
continue through the family here today. And now we're gonna speak some amazing words that were given to us about you. You are key in the scribal community. Creates natural pigments, won bread competition, grew the wheat, harvested and ground, and you are a teacher in our community. So for that, we will give you your Jean de l'Oxygen.
Here admit you into the right honorable order of the Jean Saint-Dion, this 14th day of December, Honest Societatis 59. Will Maria of Laurelin present themselves before their majesties?
You are somebody that has inspired so many people in our game for so long. You are somebody that makes it easy for new people to come in. You are welcoming. You continue to help guide peers, dukes, duchesses, all of them like yourself to be better in this game. And so today we will give you the grace of Antir.
You recognize in one of our populace members the exemplary courtesy, gallantry, and gentle conduct that are brilliant flowers upon our lands. Maria of Laurelin has distinguished themselves as one such and grows a shining example to us all. Thus do we bestow upon them the grace of our tear, that all may know their virtues. Join, 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Your Majesties, one of your generals has returned from the battlefront and sends messages to you and has asked to come into your court.
Please do.
Hail, Emperor! Hail, Empress!
Greetings, General, and welcome to our forum.
I am honored to attend this ceremony, recognizing the returning legions from their triumphs along the Danube frontier.
As we traveled across the empire to assess the security of our borders, we witnessed the strength of leadership that one of your centurions possessed.
Have you brought us the man to be recognized?
Indeed, Emperor, I have brought this leader of men and protector of Rome. Let Marcus Longinus Rufus present himself now.
Commander Rufus, honored guest, welcome.
Soldier of Rome, you are the strength of this empire, the protector of its peace. Your duty is not just to the emperor, but to the virtue and honor of the Roman state itself.
What we do in the field is not for glory or reward, but because it is in our nature to serve with honor, to defend the weak, and to stand firm in the face of adversity.
Rufus, what inspires your service?
As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way
becomes the way.
This answer pleases us. We are minded to recognize you this day for your steadfast service to the Ontario Empire. Let the esteemed Order of the Pelican come forward.
Here now, the invited statesmen, honored guests, and senior officers speak the display of battle honors of Marcus Longinus Rufus' embodiment of Roman virtue, of discipline, loyalty, bravery, and commitment to the Ontarian state.
I wanted to sit down.
There.
Pardon behind your emperor, empress,
Like this,
a little overwhelmed by the reactions of the
it's a
crowd.
baby's guy.
You're doing just fine.
Thanks to very much, empress. I am Barak von Longenthal, Knight and Pelican. I start my words with a question. What is the difference between knightly service and pelican service? Knightly service supports the chivalry and etiquette of the society, what we see in front of the curtain of these current Middle Ages. Pelican service supports the administration and organization of the society. We don't see behind the curtain of these current Middle Ages. Longinus Rufus has proven his support of the chivalry and etiquette as a knight of the society, from his fighting training of new fighters, his own fighting and support upon the field. Today, we recognize Rufus' administrative and organizational contributions at the Shire, Principality, Kingdom, and Interkingdom level. These contributions will be discussed by the next speakers.
Emperor, Empress, good citizens. I am Viscountess Nadezhda Volinskaya. I am a Pelican and a many-time autocrat of Ontario Westmore. I speak for myself and I speak for Atia, who sends these words in her absence. It is universally acknowledged that Rufus could talk a cat out of a tree. He takes the strength of being a calm voice of reason to everything he does in the SCA. Whether that is when an RV rolls down the wrong road and gets stuck in a trench, or someone takes up too much camp space on site. He is calm, collected, level-headed, which allows him to implement the ideas and the plans he has had for the war. He has helped bring the West on board into the planning of this yearly event. In fact, at the meetings, he is usually the one telling us we are wrong, but never in a raised voice. He logically lays out why something is done the way it is, or even offering ways to improve. He is going to be a fabulous Pelican. Thank you, Rufus. You are an asset on anyone's team. Atia. For myself, when Rufus came on board to start working as as campmaster, land guru, he looked around. It's like, okay, this is how we're doing it, and now we're going to improve it. And working with a friend, implemented a drone platform scanning of the site so we can accurately lay out quickly and efficiently, which is a major improvement at any level for any event. So thank you, Rufus. Well deserved.
I am Viscount Finn Bainson, Order of the Pelican, Knight of Ontario. I will speak to Rufus as a pillar. We think of Roman architecture and the pillars that hold everything up. You speak and you act with kindness, your generosity of your time and efforts. You lift up your shire and you lift up the summits. And I can speak true of my heart when you are ahead of ready. I cannot speak more highly of you than to recommend you to the Emperor and Empress of this kingdom.
We hear these words of affirmation of your virtues.
Centurion, you have shown great courage and unwavering discipline. Today we celebrate your service to Antir and your commitment to the Legion. Let your actions inspire all bearing witness today and those who stand with you in years to come.
Chris? We have a question. Will you accept from us admittance to the Order of the Pelican?
Absolutely.
Rufus, will you swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order?
I do.
Upon which symbol will you make the sacramentum oath of allegiance?
The orb of royal dominion.
Yes.
Let this moment remind us all that every sword raised in battle is not for personal glory, but for the safety and future of the empire. Let us march forward as one, united in our purpose, unyielding in our resolve, and ever loyal to the empire.
And we, for our part, do accept your allegiance.
Receive these gifts, bring forth the medallion, and hear our herald speak the lineage.
This pelican medallion was fashioned by the hands of Master Gerhard Kendall. These are the necks upon which it is rested. Baroness Aislinn of Cumbria, Grafine Liesel von Longenthal, Viscount Angus McClure, Baroness Elspeth of Wire Forest, Viscountess Nadezhda Volenskaya, Dame Elaine de Lacy, Viscountess Lindis de Aquisgrano, Baroness Emma von Bern, Companion Bari Monmen Kumri, Maestress Trianulut Burke Enyan Hollahern, Master Marco Valentino, and Baroness Genevieve de Longavalli.
Centurion, we trust in you.
Present now the civic coronas.
The puppy was very cute.
Agreed.
Or how?
It was.
Sit down.
Milite, Jurate, de Fidelis. Soldiers swear a faithful oath. Sacramentum lego ego. Miles Romanus servium legioni mea. Imperatori. Meo et imperio Romano est ad mortem.
Hi. Oh, my. I swear the oath. I, a Roman soldier, will serve my allegiance, my emperor, and the Roman Empire to my death.
We return to you our unending protection.
Centurio, inte confidemos.
Centurion, we trust in you.
By the power vested in me as emperor and by the Senate, I present you with the symbols of your new office, this Vitus Armilia.
May you lead with honor, discipline, and wisdom. May your century be an example to all of Ontario.
Rufus, you shall be reminded of this day and your oaths as you sit at this table, a gift from the Emperor and Empress made by the hands of Viscount Finn.
Better than smoke.
Hoc coronis donativus, accepta sunt testuntur virtutum et fidem tuum.
These crowns and rewards are given to you as a testament to your valor and faithfulness.
Centurio, ucipe vinculum legioni et imperium.
Centurion, take the bond of command and the authority of the legion.
Militus, nunc vobis licet, fortitudem et disciplina sunt fundamento nostra.
Soldiers, now you may celebrate. But remember, strength and discipline are our foundations.
As he has sacrificed for the good of the realm, we shall do the same with the blood of the bull to Mars, the god of war, and Jupiter, the king of gods. Tonight we shall feast in celebration of Rufus the Pelican.
Three cheers for the newest pelican. Pippin.
Their Majesties call forth Vesta Antonia Aurelia. Oh, peoples of Ontario, bloody battles are quickly won.
You're good. We're pivoting. Hello. All right, so I've been told that you got your AOA in 1997. Oh God. I know. You've done everything from holding offices, running events, first to arrive, last to leave. You're a fighter. How long have you been fighting?
Since 1997.
Since 1997. You inspire others to continue serving. You serve on all levels. It's been around since 1997. And doing all the above, I just want to stress that I think it's so important. You've been with us for so long. Today, we would like to give you your lion strength.
Oh, peoples of Ontario, bloody battles are quickly won by Valkyr-spurred warriors. But this steady veteran who fights and cultivates, shares, and prays wisdom, and sustains the kingdom through decades of turmoil. Decades of turmoil. Make sure this was on mine. Hearken, hearers, listen. A lion strong and silent, who we, Eric and Brynhildr, sovereigns, blessed with Odin's eye, honor with a lion's strength. For years of gifts given steady and strong to this kingdom. given this 14th day of December on the Societas 59. 3 cheers! Hip, hip! Huzzah! Hip, huzzah! Hip, huzzah! Thanks, Mom. Would Morgan Woodson of Houghton come forward?
Come on out. So, if you don't already know Morgan, you're missing something. Because I swear to God, she has figured out how to clone herself. Because she is usually doing 10 things at once. And even before we stepped up, but the second that we stepped up, especially that night, I was a mess. I was a puddle of emotions. And the second those crowns hit our head, it was like, okay, do this, get this. I think we had 8, 9 vigils that night. Like it was, oh yeah, it was a lot for our first night. And Morgan just burst through, and she's like, I got you. I'm gonna get you through all of these vigils. I'm gonna give you advice. I'm gonna be your friend because I was just an emotional mess. So today I want to give you a forget-me-not.
In the days when Malin ruled as princess, with Scalenus by her side, she wished to commend those who had been of special service to the coronet. It was she who established the award of the forget-me-not to be given by the princesses of Antir at their pleasure. Likewise did Morag, first queen of Antir, determine that service to the sovereign was worthy of honor, and chose to continue to present the forget-me-not to those who had distinguished themselves in service. To this day, personal service to the sovereign of Antir has been recognized by the bestowal of the forget-me-not, and today Brynhildr is pleased to gift you with this beloved memento. A joyous noise!
And this is how we want it. And this is
With the members of the Order of Hostilianus who are present, please come forward. Antir's great army is known and feared throughout the known world, and the ferocity and skill of our warriors is fabled among the kingdoms. Extraordinary leadership upon the warfield has made our strength into a force to be reckoned with. Such valiant and gifted leadership has gained us the respect of all and made us coveted as allies in the great wars. Gathered here before you are those gifted war leaders, to whom the crown of Antir has granted the rank of Hostilionis, the spears of the lion. Today, the sable lion of Antir sees fit to honor another whose excellence and chivalry in the pursuit and practice of the art of war has been proven upon the battlefield. Antoine Alalongo!
You are surrounded by great warriors, and today it is an honor to get to recognize you as a amazing force on the war field that you are, and how you help in their household and leading for so many years. And I am so grateful to get to be a small part of this and give this to you.
For the newest member of the Ordo Hostilianus, hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Seamus of Kelly, companion of the Laurel, has a petition for their majesties. Let him come before the thrones.
Your Majesties, this year at the Acorn War, you came down to the summit and you put my apprentice on vigil, and
He has sat and contemplated, and I would ask that you would call him and the order forward. Absolutely.
All members of the Order of the Laurel here, present, come now before the thrones of Vontier.
Greeting unto you, the companions of the Order of the Laurel. Each of you is a peer of this realm for the virtues of your service, the sharing of your talents with the people of the kingdom. Today you bring before us another for consideration. What is the name of this candidate?
Brynjar.
Let Brynjar Ulfus approach the throne.
Stedsmith, Olbringham, Axmaker, Steinskeier, Runforfather, Leaf Slipper, Metal Flitter, Arian Plemhammer Brutter, Smee Dancer, Kwon Slap Skeever, Swordsmith, Beer Maker, Axe Maker, Stone Carver, Room Speaker, Knife Grinder, Metal Mover, Clamp Hammer Brother, Forge Dancer, Knowledge Giver. 'Twas 5 years and some countable days ago, Brynjar returned to us. Duty set his course afield from our halls, much to the dismay of every tavern keeper. Betimes he was a Viking fighting upon lands far distant, which resembled nothing of our summit shores, while others, we were separated not by distance, but by obligations, some ethereal and fantastical, others banal and mundane. But we, the people of his Ontarian homeland, were always close in his heart. The memories of sweet song, strong drink, and fast coursers never left him. And although he desired to return to us, he couldn't for years and years, because Brynjar may only do something with the whole of his heart. And those dalliances kept him away from committing fully to us and the dream for far too long. But his duty done, distractions discharged, and with the fullness of his heart and some incredible inspiration, he finally came home. And he has here on this day come to be acknowledged as a peer of this mighty realm and to dream with us his heart whole again.
Is it your desire to be admitted to this order?
It is, Your Majesty.
Are you sworn in fealty to another?
I have 2 fealties. I have one to Duke Torquil. He is my path of chivalry, and we would like to maintain that oath. Please to me. Thus, my other oath is to my friend, my mentor. You've walked on this path with me. You've brought me where I am. But I ask you to release me so I can continue on my own path and bring others along.
Brynjar, well pleased with your skills and your continued service to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the desires of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Laurel. Will you accept from us this honor and swear to uphold the rights, responsibilities of the Order?
I do, Your Majesty.
Then will you, Brynjar, give your sword to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you must surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as benefit a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as within your powers.
I will give you all of my strength and beyond.
Bring forth the medallion.
This medallion was made by Master Ali of glass blowing fame from the East Kingdom. He gave it to me some years ago as a present for a kindness that I had done for him. And now I pass it on to His Excellency for the kindnesses that he has done for me. And it is my hope that he will pass it on when that time becomes appropriate. Be gentle with it. The clasp is a little bit.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and esteem.
Brings forth the mantle.
Yeah. It's heavy and very long. Yes.
Is there a scroll?
Yes.
Oh.
Be it known unto all who Sorry. Be it known unto all to whom these presents do come, that we, Eric and Brynhilder, sable lion and lioness, knowing well the extraordinary service done on behalf of our realm by our Brynjar Ulfus, who has by their knowledge and labors greatly improved the lot of our subjects, and hearing the many voices lifted in praise, do most joyfully welcome them into our esteemed Order of the Laurel, that all may know their worth. In witness whereof we have set our hand this 14th day of December, Anno Societatis 59, at winter investiture of our Principality of the Summits. Eric King, Brynhilder Queen. Would you now swear fealty to the crown? Upon which symbol of state would you swear fealty?
Crying. We're making it work.
I bring your Ulfus,
A companion of the Order of the Laurel,
a companion of the Order of the Laurel,
and to peer the kingdom of Ontario.
and appear the Kingdom of Ontario.
Do become the Lord's legion of life,
Do become your legion of life,
limb, and of earthly worship.
sorry, say again.
Of life, limb, and earthly
Life, limb,
and earthly worship.
and of earthly worship.
Faith and truth
Faith and truth
will I bear unto you,
will I bear unto you,
to live and die
to live and die
against all manner of foes.
against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part,
Do swear to protect and defend
Do
swear to protect and defend
you and your household
you and your household
with all our power,
with all our power,
so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontario.
so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontario.
Citizens,
So say we, Eric, King of Ontario.
Brynhilder, Queen of Ontario.
Go forth to your peers, Master Bryn.
Your Majesty.
Yeah.
may we express to yourselves and the populace why Bryn is being elevated today?
Yeah.
Please, Chairman.
Oh, sorry.
Your Majesty.
You said a list of speakers.
Yes.
I
No worries at all.
apparently missed the.
Please.
Okay.
No, it's not what Tom does in practice. You're absolutely right. You have some people that want to say really amazing stuff about you. Sit right here. Your Highness.
I am Ivan Shieldbane, Prince of the Summits, Knight of the Society. And for this man, I speak to prowess. The sword I hold in my hand was made in his forge, crafted by his hands. Prowess is the cup that holds all of our other virtues. May we all drink from your cup, for yours is full.
I, the noisy one, am Baronin Ayla Thomas Roth, the companion of the Order of the Pelican, and today I'm honored to speak about my remarkable friend, who I won't look at. A dedicated blacksmith whose commitment to his craft is truly inspiring. In a world where automation often overshadows traditional craftsmanship, my friend stands as a beacon of passion and dedication to this ancient art. When the squirrel is inspired, he can be found in his workshop, surrounded by the glow of the forge and the rhythmic clang of hammer on metal. It is here that he transforms raw materials into works of art, each piece a testament to his skill and creativity. Every creation a labor of love, crafted with precision and care. He understands that metalworking is not just about shaping metal. It is about breathing life into each piece, imbuing it with character and soul with every careful strike of the hammer. His work reflects not only technical mastery, but also a deep respect for both tradition and innovation. What truly sets Brynjar apart, however, is his unwavering commitment. Whether he's making tools for students in preparation for his first SCA class, or tackling the challenge of working with orichalcum for the first time, Brynjar never hesitates to dive in, learn, and give it his best. His workshop is more than just a place of work. It is a haven of learning and sharing. Brynjar generously imparts his knowledge to others, fostering a spirit of camaraderie and mentorship. In celebrating Brynjar today, we honor not only his skill and craftsmanship, but his dedication to community, tradition, and excellence. Let us be inspired by his example and strive to reflect such commitment in our own pursuits.
Hear, hear.
Majesties, may I address you and your populace at this your all thing?
Absolutely.
Your Majesties, good brothers and sisters, gentle populace, I am Baroness Briatis Katerina de Andrade, Laurel, Pelican, and Walker of the Way of the Albans. Today, I am here to speak of the courage of Brynjar Ulfus. Art takes courage. Courage to learn, courage to grow in your art, courage to pass your knowledge on to others, courage to put your heart and soul out into the world. It is all a risk. Courage is not being fearless, but rather taking that into yourself and going forward regardless. The man that kneels before you now has courage and has held it in his heart for his entire life. Don't look at me. I'm going to cry if you do. He has had the courage to try new things, to meet new people, to lead classes and groups, and to extend his arts and skills into a state of mastery. He has the courage to know that he does not know everything. In his everyday life, he has had the courage to defend others in a myriad of venues. He has put his own body into the hazard. He has given grace to the dying, and he has saved countless lives, including mine. Your Majesties, this man is my peer and my equal. And in consulting with my brothers and sisters of the Order of the Laurel, We are pleased and thankful to have him with us.
Your Majesties, I am Victor de Guers, Order of Summits, Order of Defense. The word for Brigiar this man in the military was in charge of over 200 people. He re-upped, went back to lead them overseas. That was his duty. This man, 1993, June, his first event in Amtgard. They didn't know he was there. Thrice has he been monarch there. 6 times kingdom champion. There they call knight peerages knighthood. He's got 1 for royal peer, 1 for service, 1 for arts and sciences. This surprises nobody. Now he is a baron. Brynjar is steadfast. That is the word. It is the root of honor, duty, service, and friendship. He is not your rock that will sit there. He is the person that will come up, extend a hand to reach you. He will hug you and bring you in. He will reach down and lift you up to his level, and then he will push you up to where you are going. He is steadfast. That is Brynjar. He is my peer. Now he is yours.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, gentles all, I am Tierna Owen O'Cleary, Sergeant of Adiantum. Brynjar has asked me to speak for him as a member of the populace, and I would speak of his generosity. Since the day we met, this man has never stopped giving of his time, nor giving of his knowledge. Be it gifts from his forge or lessons in its art, he gives freely to those around him. He has created works of art, given them away. He has instructed many in the skills of hammer and fire. And whether you know or aware of it or not, his generosity has affected all of us. It is an altruism that brings joy and awe to all those around him. His generosity is the beating heart of this kingdom. This is what we should strive for.
Viscount Seamus O'Kelly, Order of the Laurel, Order of the Pelican, and Order of the Summits, and I would speak as a royal peer. And I have the honor to used to call this guy my apprentice. I would speak of his faith. He holds himself to a level of integrity and trust that is inspiring. He works to show over and over that if you put your faith in him, he will do everything in his power to achieve his goal. He will fight for those that cannot and expects the same of others and has faith that we will all hold ourselves to the same level of integrity that he expects of himself. This faith in you makes you want to be better and do more to support the integrity in others. He is my peer, and I thank your majesties for recognizing him.
Now, let's go forth to your peers. Thank you so much.
Master Brynjar, 3 cheers. Hip hip. Huzzah! 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 Paradox, McTrellin, come before their majesties. Oh, maybe in here, let me try. No, he's no. Stop. Alvin. Sorry, my accent wasn't right.
And in that, what did you do at 50 years old?
With my family.
Yeah.
That you.
That'd be
Thought for you.
and opened up your house and helped just because you felt like it was the right thing to do. And here we are now, right? Like what was it? 11 years now? Almost 10 years? In that time, outside of just the personal help you have shown me and the grace you've shown me and the chivalry you've shown me, you have continued to do that in everywhere you've gone. You are currently the Summit Seneschal. You handle hard situations and have hard conversations, but you do it with a piece of tact and an empathy for the people that it affects. You continue to grow every community that you touch, and you continue to be an inspiration on how we should all act in our game and in the SCA. So today, we would like to recognize you with the Grace of Vontier.
The newest Grace of Vontier, a joyful noise.
Owen O'Cleary, come before their majesties.
Sweet them all.
You didn't think we'd leave you out, did you?
That's good. I'll accept my ex out.
Okay, good. I'm glad you are. But in all honesty, there seems to be a trend within your family which is giving, serving the communities you are involved in, and helping people do it. For you, you help get people in armor, you help around the fight practices, and just continue to build community. And for that today, we would like to honor you with a sable gauntlet.
Wide Salver! We would like to be ordering the sable gauntlet by our hands and sealed with 14 of December in the 59th year by the reckoning of Listmaker. For the new sable gauntlet of Vontier, hip hip! Hip hip! Gwen Caradig, come before their majesties.
You're beautiful. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
I apologize. This is my turn. This is my turn.
All right. So we've had quite a few people write in, and can I also just say thank you so much. Before we attended this event, we were running a little bit dry. You know, with it being so far, sometimes things just don't get written in. We put out the word, and we got an outpouring of love, and a lot of it was towards you. You're an integral part of the barony. You set up library displays, organizing demos, and you're always willing to help. So today we're going to give you your AOA.
Eric the Magnificent, and Brynhilda the Radiant, whose presence graces the sable lion thrones of the vast kingdom of Vontier, to grant unto their beloved subject an award of arms. Their new nobles to consult with the heralds to determine suitable and unique arms, proclaimed by their hands this 7th day of September, Anno Societatis 59. For the newest Harbinger of Vontier, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Isis Satnanes Bastet, come before their majesties.
Oh, we did. Are you okay? Okay. Yeah, we need to go to your.
We'll come right back. Your Excellency, as you continue to do such an amazing job now, this isn't your first time serving the communities you're involved in. You constantly do. You are a pillar. You create an environment that is welcoming, helping bring new people in. And with that takes a lot of work and a lot of service. And so today, we would like to recognize you with your
Grant you honor and scribe your names onto the rolls of the Order of the Duc de Song. This 14th December, Area Societatis 59. For the newest member of the Duc de Song, would those who wish to swear fealty to their majesties at this time please come forward.
We're gonna come down.
I will not stab anybody. Better than that, it's to be
Do you, the people of Antir, affirm that Eric and Brynhildr are the rightful and true lord and lady of this realm, and that you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, and that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Antir?
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you and promise to protect and defend you and those of your household with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir.
So say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Brynhildr, Queen of Antir. Thank you so much.
You have their majesties.
Jacob Retborn, come before their majesties.
Hello. Hello. So there must be something in the water here because there have been some amazing recommendations that have come in, yours included. You are generous with your time, skills, energy. You're inclusive, helping others find their place in the SCA. You're just making the SCA overall a better place. And that is so important these days to just be welcoming, supportive, and we cannot thank you enough. So today, we would like to give you the Grace of Antir.
For the newest Grace of Antir, a joyful noise! Arena Grawl, come before their majesties.
My team minutes. Sorry. No. He was just saying they're not in the habit of breaking their people. You are taking your time.
I am one of the victims at Antir Westport.
Oh, no.
That is no joke.
Hey, it was me versus Caddyshack.
Yeah, paper. I've been there as well. I thought I was getting caught by a few of those gopher holes. You are an amazing part of our community. Several people have expressed what a joy you are. You are always eager, always helpful, help people understand DEIB people and help highlight people with disabilities, and your insights keep the SCA moving forward as a whole. And for that today, and that service, we would like to recognize you with your
That we, Eric, King by men at arms, and Brynhildr by inspiration and grace queen, well pleased with the efforts and service of our subject, Irena Gawal, do hereby admit them into the right or honorable order of the Coupe de Song. The symbol of the order. Further do we grant unto them the right to display the arms and the crest, and also to show a ribbon and pendant therefrom, the badge of this order. Henceforth, let Irena Gawal be known as a member of the Right Noble Order of the Coupe de Song, with all the rights and responsibilities granted by the sovereigns of Antir. For the news Coupe de Song, hip hip!
Melisandria, Filium, Wilhelmi, Fili Roberti. You nailed it. Come before their next.
That's fine. Then you are perfect as is. Please do not.
The Summits has continued to recognize their people, and there seems to be a trend today. And that is that there is a bunch of amazing people that are pillars of our community and really help lead a path and be examples of great community builders, trailblazers, and the inspirations for how we should act in tough situations. And with that today, we would like to give you a Grace of Antir.
The next person on here.
Yay.
You're so welcome. But wait, there's more.
Waiting all day for this. I'm gonna switch it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Companions of the Order of the Pelican, please come forward.
Good.
Is there any of this order that would speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies all, I'm Wayland Ibn Rustam, Knight of the Society, and I speak on behalf of the chivalry. It's a great honor that we celebrate someone who's truly made a lasting impression on our shared dream, Melisandria. There's so much to admire about her. Her deep love for her populace and her principality. The humor she brings to the court. Her unwavering dedication to creating safe, inclusive spaces for all who should partake in them. The gleam in her eye when she has shenanigans to do. These are just to name a few. But today I'd like to speak specifically about your joyous service. Melisandria's service is not measured by the countless hours she contributes, but by the countless moments that she creates for all of us to connect, to learn, and to feel valued. One might think that helping form an inclusive barony, writing a customary that represents all peoples, or being part of a team that created one of the most successful events in Southern Antir is simply typical service. However, it's the smiles, the laughter, the joy that she leaves in her wake that truly reflect the profound and lasting impact that you have made upon all of us. Melisandria, thank you for being such a great Baroness. Thank you for being an amazing friend. Thank you for being a role model for all the goodly folk of our society. And you're the kind of person that we should all strive to surround ourselves with. Your kindness, your joy, your leadership continues to inspire us all. Your Majesties, thank you for recognizing her. Order, thank you for including her in your flock. She is so welcome. Thank you.
I am Waldgräfin Taryn Destinger of the Order of the Laurel, and today I am here speaking also on behalf of the Order of Defense. And it would be really easy for me to tell you about the service that this lady does. I could tell you about how she helps marshal, she coordinates water bearing, she runs lists, how she boosts the confidence and the word fame of the people around her. She teaches, she encourages, she welcomes people. Even at one notable event I could mention where she swore she was not going to do anything and failed miserably at that. But today I don't want to focus on the quantity of her service. I want to focus on the quality of her service, specifically the ferocity of her service. In true honey badger fashion, she does not frighten easily. She will stand up for and protect others, and she will not balk at talking to someone much bigger and scarier than she is. If she feels there's something that needs to be addressed, she will address it. And she will do it gracefully and diplomatically and kindly and patiently. But don't let that make you think that she's timid about it. But it's not just that she won't back down if she feels something needs to be addressed. She also will boldly stand up for you when you are being your own worst enemy. At the times when the brain weasels have you down, she will lift you up. She will provide you that guidance, but she will also stop you from making poor life choices. If she's ever told you to sit down and drink some water before you go back out there, in a tone you knew was not a suggestion. You know what I'm talking about. Those nervous laughter out there, those people have experienced this. She will prevent you from doing dumb things. She will do more than feed you and cheer you on. She will make sure you take care of yourself instead of looking the other way, because she truly cares. And with someone who so fiercely, fearlessly, and sincerely looks out for other people, you truly cannot go wrong, Your Majesties. Melisandre deserves to be a pelican.
Your Majesties, members of the Pelicanate. I am Vicaria Vesta Antonia Aurelia, Viscountess of the Summits and a member of the Order of the Laurel. And today I would like to talk to you about shenanigation as an art form. See, the thing about Melisandre is that she instigates so much, but she always lets other people tell you what she's doing. So I do use instigates quite on purpose. So this is a human being who doesn't just look at the people around her. She sees, and she listens, and she pays attention. And what she sees so often are the places where there are gaps and the places where there is pain. She plans, she sees, she thinks, she gathers information, she talks to other people, and then, most importantly, she networks. She finds people who can do the things she can't. Technical skills, artistry, stand in one place for 30 minutes holding something heavy. And she talks about what she's seen, what her idea is, and her solution, and then gets them just as excited about it as she is. It's not just that she's willing to be the change she sees as needed. It's that she can muster up a whole group of enthusiasts to help her with it. I've been one of those enthusiasts. I'm not sure how it happened. So, witchcraft, yes, she said. Melisandre will not tell you that she is the one who spearheaded a project to keep Skadians who were alone from despair during the Great Shutdown. And how she got a whole group of people to participate in this, and how it goes on from year to year to year. And that project just every year finds a new person where there is a gap and a new person where there is pain, and she solves it. She won't tell you about the branch improvement projects. She won't tell you about terms of as officers served. She won't tell you about the fundraiser ideas that she had that have been implemented by a group of enthusiasts. She will not tell you about the quiet background work she does to network people, that SCA kin keeping that gets overlooked. She won't tell you. Instead, she lets or gets somebody else to tell you about it. But she stays in the background and pretends that she's not doing anything at all. That is gold star shenanigation. Okay. So I'm so very pleased that the Pelican Council has, despite her best efforts, seen what she is up to. And what she's done to make Glenduffin and the summits, Ontier, and the society a safer, more loving place, especially for those who have no place outside. She's appeared in all the best ways. This year, best of this to you.
I am Viscount Seamus O'Kelly, Order of the Laurel, Order of the Pelican, Order of the Summits. And Melisandria is a force of good in her barony, the principality, and the kingdom. She builds community, brings people with her, and leads others. We all know she was the founding Baroness of Glenduffin, and how she was instrumental in the coordination and helped to move that branch from a shire to a barony. Within her first year, though, in the SCA, she was a branch exchequer, but not before. She asked questions, asked what that job entailed, talked to others who already had that position, and then gave herself time to make a decision. She has shown from the beginning that she could evaluate if she was ready and able to do a job. She came up with, and it was pivotal in the creation of the Summit's Service Collegium, made new reporting forms for the principality, and has created new deputies for the Minister of Arts and Science. She may be a baroness of a barony, but she serves the principality, and she has positively affected the lives of members in all branches of the summits, including fundraising and coordinating transportation to new and up-and-coming officers to get training. She leads, serves, innovates, and inspires. And I am lucky to call her my protege, and she makes us better.
Sorry, Toby's gonna make his own way.
No, you can let him go.
I'm so sorry. Also fitting. I am gonna look at you because Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, I am Countess Astrid, Aptat Fjord Landskap, and I speak for the Order of the Rose. And I want to talk because all of my cousins have said wonderful, amazing things about this woman. But to travel, not only the kingdom and the principality, but twice across the United States together. It takes a lot for somebody to want to do that together more than once. And it's so much fun because the adventures, the misadventures, the almost dying twice, tornadoes, I mean, you name it, we've experienced it all together. Each 50 years, so I think that's a trend so far. I speak from the heart because that's all I can do. And she is the heart of the summits for all of us. She's been there for me for everything. I can bounce things off of her. I can go to her for things. And that is another thing that someone needs to be able to do for us as Rosers, because we always need somebody to bounce things off of. And she's one of my best friends and one of my closest friends. And you guys are all so lucky. Thank you so much for making her part of your order. She's so, she very much deserves to be over with you all. And I want to give you heart from me to you, so you can carry a piece of the summits with you that I picked from my own hands from the Sunstone Fields. And I want you to be able to carry that with you everywhere you go.
Oh, no, see you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Fix it later.
Companions of the Order of the Pelican, is it your desire that Melisandre be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Melisandre, are you sworn in fealty to another?
I am, Your Majesty. I am sworn to Viscount Seamus, and I am also apprenticed to Mistress Melisandre Frame.
Obviously, we have not had time to discuss this. But I'd like to continue our relationship. Does it please Your Majesty?
It does, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We can go back to dog minding.
Thank you so much for today. Brother and sister for you, and they will always be thankful to you as you always come to the house. Oh, and you're released.
Well pleased with your continued efforts and diligent service to this our kingdom,
And right mindful of the wishes of your peers.
and right mindful of the wishes of your peers,
We are minded to create you.
we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican.
Will you accept from us this honor
Will you accept from us this honor
and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of the order?
and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of the Order? This is just a quick yes or no. We can't disclose until you sign. Yeah. She said yes. I promise.
Then will you, Melisandre, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your powers?
I will.
Bring forth the medallion.
Medallion? Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness. So this medallion was beaded by Vesta and purchased by me. This has no lineage. But when I became a Pelican, Melisandre got a pride medallion right here and gifted it to me. So I am gifting her a by pride medallion.
And take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem. Bring forth the mantle.
Oh, it's purple.
Gorgeous.
And it has an elephant. And there's a badger over here. You'll get to know it over time. I don't know if you want, do you want all the way in? It's very heavy and hot.
Yeah, we'll go over the shoulder ceremonial then.
Grab your scroll.
Like often.
Oh. So as I understand, your service path started as a water bearer. So the horn was crafted by myself. The ribbon and artwork was done in combination by Isis and Mirren. To the right-hand side, there's a small slide out where you can pull a translation of the runes.
I want to read it.
Yeah, we'll do that, 'cause-
But for your reference later, it sneaks like.
And this was the first time I had ever said garnet stones, so I hope I did well. Thank you.
It's heavy for you.
Translation of the runes. Be it known unto all to whom these presents do come, that we, Eric and Brynhilder, sable lion and lioness, knowing well the extraordinary service done on behalf of our realm by our Melisandria Filia Wilhelmi Filiberti, nailed it, who has by their labors greatly improved the lot of our subjects, and hearing the many voices lifted in praise, do most joyfully welcome them into our esteemed Order of the Pelican, that all may know their worth. Furthermore, do we bestow upon Mistress Melisandria Filia Wilhelmi Filiberti the sole right throughout the known world to these arms by letters patent, to wit, her chevron inverted, sable and pure, 2 winged elephants combatant, and in base a cricket stated Cantarni argent, and no other throughout the known world. In witness whereof, we have set our hand this 14th day of December, Anno Societatis 59, at winter investiture in our Principality of the Summits. Eric King, Brynhilder Queen.
All right. It's heavy.
Would you now swear fealty to the crown?
Of course.
Upon which symbol of state would you swear?
The orb.
Repeat after me. I state your name.
I'm Melisandria Filia Wilhelmi Filiberti. Nailed it. A companion of the Order of the Pelican
And here,
and a peer of the Kingdom of Lanfear,
do become your lieutenant of life, limb,
do become your liege woman of life, limb,
and of earthly woman.
and of earthly worship.
Faith and truth will I bear unto you,
Faith and truth will I bear unto you,
to live and die
to live and die
against all manner of
against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part, swear to protect and defend.
Do swear to protect and defend
You and your household.
you and your household
With all our power. So long as we remain sovereigns.
so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir.
So say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Brynhilder, Queen of Antir.
Mistress Melisandria, go to your peers.
We're the newest companion of the Order of the Pelican. Hip hip. Hip. Volca, Yarngadil, come before their majesties. Volca? Yeah.
The masses, yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Volga,
Yeah.
it has come to our knowledge, and I will just read this straight up because I love when people write great things about other people. Your vast amount of service has gone unnoticed, and we agree. You continue to be officers, you help event stewards, and you have a calm, get it done attitude, let alone the work and service you've done at UA. So today, we would like to give you your boot to song.
See fit to grant you honor and scribe your name onto the rolls of the Order of the Group de Song this 14th day of December, Honor Societatis 59. To the newest recipient of the Group de Song, a joyous noise. Erin O'Byrne, present yourself before their majesties.
Well, we had quite a few people write in telling us about how you're a powerful songwriter, you welcome others into art, and not does a little, or even some, or even a lot, but an insane amount of Scribble, and you teach. So today we would like to give you your job. Woo!
To all the known world, and Eric and Brynhilde do here admit you into the right honorable order of the Jean de Leon. This day, the 14th of December, Honor Societatis 59. 3 cheers. Hip hip.
There we go. Ooh, there we go. Amazing. That's gorgeous, though. Thank you so much. It's so cool.
Megan Windermere, Ainsley Goldhart, William Terrell, Viscount Finn Bainson, and Angela Rose Delamora. You are invited to present yourself before the sable thrones.
Hello. All right. No, don't if you. So, we have had an insane amount of support during our reign, and having us look good. From Penzic to Eric's belt to we have card weaving. There's a whole list here of everybody that was included, both yourselves. And today we would love to give you bountiful hands.
We keep on here to bear witness to these words. The generosity of our kingdom flows like mighty rivers across the land, poured upon the open hands of her citizens. Those among us who labor not for glory, but for the good and great love of their kingdom, in crafty works of beauty and utility, only for the joy of sharing with others, are one of our greatest treasures. Now pay heed as we, Eric, King, and we, Brynhilde, Queen, do recognize those amongst us who have shown such generosity, and whom have well and truly enriched our realm. You are hereby recognized with a bountiful hand for all you have contributed to our mighty kingdom. Given on this day of December, Honor Societatis 59, and sanctified by our hand as seal. A joyous noise to these bountiful hands.
So many coins.
Their Majesties would like to call forth the Order of Defense.
So. Was that excitement or concern? I'm not. I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Dramatic. Love it.
Are we recognized from the roster?
Be sure. That is great. Thank you. Like you have written to us several times. After seeking your counsel, it has come to our attention that there is one missing from your order. Is this still correct?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Alejandro Romero.
We would ask you to seek vigil and to be elevated at a later date. Would you take this from us? Thank you so much. Go seek your peers. Congratulations.
For the newest Nicholas and volunteer. Hip hip. Huzzah! 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 Their Majesties gives leave to their Highnesses.
Thus resumes the court of Ivan and Mina, Prince and Princess of the Summits.
I do.
Hear now the words of His Highness.
What an amazing day it's been. For their Majesty's advocacy and their attendance, we are eternally grateful. This morning we swore oaths, and those oaths mean things to us. Words like justice, truth, mercy, they apply to all of us. That is what inclusivity is. If they do not apply to all of us in our society in service to the dream, they apply to no one. And with that, let us hear our words going.
Their Highnesses command the presence of Viscount Amalric and Tutli Z.
Hold on, wait.
Got this. Yeah.
Teamwork.
Their Highnesses now invite the companions of the Rose and Valorous Estate to come forth and witness. May it please your Highnesses, your most loyal subject, Amalric, having by valor, skill, and strength of arms won the coronet of the Summits, and having reigned successfully as Principality Coronet, and having descended to the throne, has by his accomplishment earned the title and rank of Viscount of this realm. And Zine, having by their grace, intelligence, and virtue inspired their champion to win the coronet of the Summits, and having reigned as Principality Coronet, and having descended the throne, has by their accomplishment earned the title and rank of Tutli of this realm. They now make bold to approach your Highnesses, that they may receive said titles and be invested with the dignities of this high estate.
Let the scroll of arms be read.
Attend these words and know by these presents, we, Ivan and Mina, Alpine Coronets of the Summits, in recognition that Amalric and Z have reigned as Principality Coronets in our realm, do hereby style them Viscount and Tutli. We do confirm Amalric's sole and exclusive right to bear the arms, Argent, Guti the Song, and Antelope, Rampant Sable, Dugally Gorged, and Chain Or, a Chief Sable. We also affirm Z's sole and exclusive right to bear Letters Patent, and they shall both have the right to augment the achievement above their shield with a coronet of suitable distinction. Further, they shall be henceforth entitled to all other insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and duties appropriate to this rank. In testimony whereof we have this day set our hand and affixed our great seal, this 14th day of December, on Societatis 59, Ivan, coronet by right of arms, Mina, coronet by grace and inspiration.
I'm gonna, you're, just for like 30 more seconds.
That's what I did the entire time.
What if you show the camera? You show the camera.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, we're gonna shuffle those around for a minute and then we'll do it. Maybe show them off to the camera. Okay. Oh, nice. Illuminated by Asia Kittlinger and designed by Eric Terrickson.
This one is designed by Kathleen Allen and illuminated by, Charlotte's not the first part of that.
That's
Ace.
Osney Bruins daughter.
Osney, Bruin's daughter. Let the cornets be brought forth. Amalric, be Viscount henceforth in our realm, and wear this coronet in token of your rank.
Your Highnesses, Viscountess Jadwiga has a presentation at this time. May they approach?
Of course.
Viscountess Jadwiga, please approach and state your business.
Greetings, noble cousins, assembled royals, and the mighty populace of the summits. Only recently did I step down from the storm thrones of Tyri, and though our time together was far too short, it was something that I rejoiced in, that the Sable Lion, from top to bottom, north to south, had rainbow principalities. Their Highness, Nikolai, and myself, when we reigned openly as members of the queer community. You here have had your rainbow reign as well. It has been an honor to share that. It has been a delight to see that. It's nice to not be alone. As we look back to recreate the past as it should have been, we also look forward. We strive to create a society where all can feel safe and all can feel seen. It takes strength and courage to be your authentic self when sitting on the thrones. But know that when you do that, you are seen. You show people that not only are they welcome in these lands, they can achieve the highest honors that are available to us. A symbol of that honor and a symbol of that nobility is the coronet. And today, it is my great joy to pass along this legacy coronet to you, my friend. It has been worn only by those who have openly sat upon the thrones in their authentic azure, rose, and argent selves. It was created by Master Grimwolf, Harland of Callantyr. Count Isolt of Callantyr bore this first, giving it then to Count Jane of Lockhack. Consul Orsta of Artemisia wore it next, passing it along to Countess Sophia of the West, who then in turn gave it to me by Countess Jadwiga of Tyri. I conclude with the words that Sophia gave to me. I'm reminded of our journeys, and while they were not always easy, they are inspiring. In a world that often misunderstands and sometimes fears what it does not know, each person who has worn the coronet has inspired others to live with integrity and to celebrate our identities, no matter what it may be. Always remember your strength and inspire you by wearing this to be a beacon of courage for others. From my brow, I set upon yours, legacy.
I now accept the responsibility and pride that comes with the stewardship of this legacy coronet, to be worn and displayed as a beacon of safe acceptance and joyful service to my kingdom and society. I shall hold in trust the coronet of azure, argent, and rose, and with it the confidence of my illustrious cousins who have come before me, until such a time as another individual sits in state for whom the title prince or princess or coronet is not explicitly suited. Thank you.
For the new Viscount of Tultley, 3 cheers, hip hip! Huzzah! 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 Woo! Their Highnesses call forth the event steward.
Absolutely. Yeah, please.
Thank you so much, everyone, Your Highnesses, Your Majesties, Excellencies, for coming. We got an amazing turnout. I believe the preliminary gate numbers that we had through the door were 217. Fantastic. So we're super happy. I hope everybody has had a great time. I know we had a great event. I think the only note that we really have as a team is that cleanup is going to be directly after court, as we don't have any events tomorrow. So if anyone would like to help us, please feel free to go ahead and stick around, come up to one of us and see if we have anything that we need help with. We really just need a little bit of a small team to help us take down some things and get the site cleaned up, and then we should be all free to party tonight. Thank you so much.
We put basket we wanted to do. And then huh?
Yes.
They were talking about auctioning.
Okay.
I think we have.
We'll split.
They want to auction stuff. They want to make money. Make the look better.
We're excited about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hear now the words of their Highnesses.
Yeah, good. Pass back to her. Oh, yes, I know what we're talking about now. So, when I got here yesterday, a good gentle expressed to me concern about how they would do if they put themselves to the hazard. And then not knowing that later on we would host the Captain of Cats tournament, that there was a chivalry prize donated to said tournament. Unfortunately. But well, yeah, I lost my train of thought for a second. While everyone fought amazing and lightning blows were struck, there was one person that stuck out to us because they conquered their fears and they showed courage. Diego, would you please come on?
This was chosen. This this was given to us to award as a chivalry prize today for our tournament. As you know, chivalry is deep and close to my heart, as it is to our principality. And it, in consultation with lists, with the marshals on the field, and with our council of mods, I am so excited to give this to you today. You earned it. I know, it's almost so beautiful that you don't want to use it, but I expect to see you at practice with that in your hand.
Huzzah! For the chivalry displayed by Diego today. A joyous noise!
Alejandro Romero, Summit's captain of cats, has matters with the principality for their Alpine Highness sport.
Well, hello there.
You've had a busy, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Your Alpine Highnesses. Like you're a captive cats. Champion of Rapier in this principality is drawing to an end. And regretfully, I must return unto your highnesses the regalia of this championship. I can't tell you champion flowers.
We thank you for your faithful, diligent service as our captain of cats. And we will not forget this service to ourselves and the principality. We ask for one final service before you are released, to provide us with a successor worthy of championship. Have you done so?
Of course.
Call them forth.
Where is she? She was up here. Let's just Morgan, come forward, please.
Alejandro, you're not done. You're not done.
Oh, you're not done for a long time.
Okay. Your Alpine Highnesses. I present Morgan Weir, who is this day victorious in championship for Captain of Cats, and who I offer as my successor. May I say something really quick? I would say that she is probably one of the best fighters in this kingdom and do very well.
We again thank you for our service as our champion.
Hi, I'm new.
Oh. You know that Alejandro has served us well as our champion. Place great faith in our council for the choice of their successor. Would you continue the faithful and diligent service that they have given us?
Victorious this day.
Yep.
That's you.
That's you.
Thank you.
Victorious this day.
I will serve as
I would serve as captain of cats.
champion.
Oh. I think we should have the groom. Oh, there's the groom. Yeah. Sprinkle up the ground, there it is.
Here do I swear by my mouth and hand. My fealty and true service. faith and true service will I bear to you
in all that you
in all that nations serves this wrong, carrying all attacks upon you
so long as you hold the summons.
so long as you rule the summits. The waters of the Grail run clear, and the silver griffin flies free. So say I, or get weird.
This oath do we hear for our barth. We pledge to you and your household our protection. We will watch over you and shelter you. We will place ourselves between you and all your foes for so long as we rule the summits. The high mountains hold the Grail up to the sky. So say we, Ivan Shieldmane, Prince.
So say we, Mina, Princess.
Take the regalia of Captain of Cats. Beat me in the champion of rapier.
Okay, we're good. Got it. Nailed it.
Take your place at our side.
For the new captain of cats, 3 cheers. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Yes.
Celebrate.
Yay.
We have 2 days.
Yes.
We have. Oh, yeah. Yes, the auction results.
Auction results. I'm Ayla. I'm sorry, I only ever read your name. Roth, please come forward.
Viscount Antoine Adelangor.
Ha. Okay.
Before I give you the results, I want more of your money. And Anton's gonna get it from you.
Right here, we have this incredible crate, not quite basket, but very, very close to basket, but if you extend the definition greatly. Made by Viscount Seamus O'Kelly, master of the Pelican and Laurel, who would like to speak to its contents. Sorry, I'm a theoretical alchemist. I don't actually know what any of this does. So this is a culinary basket filled with spices. Culinary cook. No poisons. I promise.
If you cook it wrong, and
It's got a mortar and pestle. 3. What's this Fox Club?
Nice.
Cooking pots, mortar and pestle, and 3 period cookbooks. And I went a little forever to get your pot out of the fire without burning your fingers. So for an amazing almost basket filled with herbs, spices, clay pots, muddles, pestles, mortars, don't burn your finger thingies, absolutely very few poisons or not at all. This is a pretty solid basket here, and I think we're gonna open it for live auction. And I think a basket of this, almost basket, of this caliber should begin with an opening bid of $50. Do I have $50? I hear $50 here. Let's go, just do I hear 60? $100. Oh, boom, we jumped up $50. Do I hear 150? What's that?
120?
120. Okay, I'll take a 120. What about a 150? 120? Anyone got a 150? What about a 130? Come on, people. Are we just going to allow this to be a 120? There's like, look at this. This has got to be somewhat poisonous. This is salt, and let me ask you: are you worth your salt or not? You let this great and wonderful basket go for 120. 130. I hear 130. 140. See, I don't even think this.
150.
150. I'm pretty sure this isn't even legal in this country. Do I hear 160?
160.
160 right here. Nothing like a 165. 165. We're Roman. Nothing like civil strife. Do I hear 175? Can we get a? We're hoping to get a solid $200 out of this incredible basket. All of the proceeds go to new regalia, new thrones.
Did you see in any of them?
No.
Answer really fast.
Absolutely none of these files have had his key in them. That by some means possible. 200 under their majesty's name. Going once. Can we do better summits? 200 in their majesty's name. Going twice. Sold to $200 in their majesty's name.
I am so excited to get all of this poison.
That's
what we'll tell them.
Yeah.
We'll also have a teacher at 12th night.
Oh, her majesty.
You want the respect, Your Majesty. I still get the poisons.
Thank you, Anton. I want to give a very big heartfelt thank you to the 20 baskets that were donated to this auction for our Regalia Fund. Can we give them a big shout out? So I want to remind everybody that this is going first to our travel thrones, since they are in dire need of being replaced. And Ayla's going to give you the total here in just a moment, but I can guarantee it is over top of the bid that we already have received and the other bids that I have in my email. So we do have enough now to move forward with the travel thrones. I do want to give one more special shout out to everybody who donated to the Coronet auction as well that happened a few months back. That was $1,800 that went into this kitty. So thank you everybody who did donate to that one as well. Ayla, would you give us the grand total?
Sure. So today, before the live auction, we raised $1,410. We also had a personal donation of another 160, including the 200 in their majesty's name. That puts us at $3,570. That is a lot of really fabulous, amazing artwork by our populace that we get to hand off to be displayed across the known world. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I want to once again solicit anybody who wants to help out with refurbishing, refreshing our regalia. Please reach out to me directly. I will be happy to talk about what your skills are and where we can best suit you. We need so much done. Woodworking, definitely. There's fabric items that we need to refresh, and I would love to have somebody who's really good at banner painting. Definitely want that. So thank you all, and I look forward to talking to you soon. And please don't think that it'll be a turnaround by tomorrow. We'll see pictures and everything, but I will show pictures onto the Summits page as soon as I get them. So thank you everybody who contributed with their items, their money, their time. Summits truly appreciates you, and we love you. Thank you.
Would Brynhild, Jimena, Sver, Sven, Elspeth, Elle, Kate, and Christine meet me at the back of court after court. Thank you very much.
So on that note, I must do something. Guards, Seize Duke Kenrick Marr. Bring him before me.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Whatever it was, I didn't do it, Your Majesty. I plead the fifth.
Grace.
Yes, Your Honor.
For the crimes against me personally of everyday shuffling and for party rocking all across Ontario, up and down the I-5 corridor, I sentence you. I will stay my hand. I will leave it to the populace.
Uh-oh.
Know this, any fighter who lays stick upon his posterior will be paid in cookies of their choice. There is a fighting practice tomorrow. I always pay my debts. You are dismissed.
Come get it.
Their Highnesses request the presence of Leonin of Seahaven and Bowen Doyle.
Bowen.
He just stepped up. I didn't do anything this time. Sure.
Depends on how you define it.
Which alibi would you like today?
So this is a much happier occasion than that. We have heard.
Every 365 days, something happens in your life. And I hear some birthdays might be either today or tomorrow. Thank you. And I'm thinking, yes, we held this really fabulous celebration in honor of birthdays. And
Their Majesties came down.
I mean, how grand is that?
was great.
Yes.
So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear brother. Happy birthday to you.
There being no further business, thus concludes the court of Ivan and Mina, and we return it now to their majesties.
Well, oh. Your power is might. Well, I just wanted to take a quick word and, echo what my beautiful queen said earlier today, and that is the long travel, the long drive is made so much easier to get to be a part of such a wonderful celebration of this principality and our kingdom. And I thank you all for your time, your generosity, and your kindness, because it makes it a very easy trip and an easy job when we get to come to a place like this. So thank you all. Let's enjoy our night, help the event stewards, and have a wonderful rest of our weekend. Thank you so much.
Thus ends the court of King Eric and Queen Brunhilde. For the royal majesties of Ontario, long life! Long life! For the royal highnesses Nikolai and Anna, long life! Long life! For their highnesses Summits, Ivan and Mina, long life! Long life! For their excellencies Adiantum, long life! Long life! For their excellencies Terra Pomeria, long life! Long life! For their excellencies Glendufen, long life! Long life! Adiantum! Adiantum! Summits! Summits! The greatest kingdom in the known world, thrice say her name. Ontario! Ontario! Ontario!